have no extraneous movement. You don't want to telegraph your technique. So with the front kick, when we practice it, when we start, people often wonder what these ropes are for, but this is very good for what I'm about to show you. Is that one of the principles is that when you kick, you have to do with as little telegraphing as possible, particularly with a kick which leaves you very exposed. Because when you kick, you have to watch out that you're not telegraphing it, because otherwise, at your fullest extension, you're essentially standing on one leg, and that's a very risky proposition. Just be fast and must not be telegraphed. So let's have a look. When you're using this rope, once you're doing the next 10, grab on, hold tight, and try and move so the rest of your body simply is out of the equation. All that's happening is that hip rotates through and it comes out of nowhere. And eventually, as you get more and more efficient, you can let go of the rope and your body is still hopefully doing very little extraneous movement. Let's do 10. One of the things you have to watch is that your body doesn't come up and down, so that there's no rise. That telegraph, or very common, is going to give you away. What you want is just from there, bang, shoots up. Okay. Holding on, try not to have your head come up and down. It's exactly the same. The other thing I want you to watch, as I said when we were practicing, is snap it right back so that it goes under the bum. Doing this is very dangerous. Yeah? People will catch your leg and then you're really stuffed. You really have to snap it back. The third and most important thing is consistent with all of that. The same speed throughout the whole movement. It doesn't slow down at the end. So you get this thrust. Thrust is fine. For a snap kick, bang, there. There and back. You do it slowly. Okay, if you do it slowly, then the whole thing slows down. You don't do this. So you speed it up all, slow it down all. Let's try it again. The common error here is, in order to get very little movement in your body, people tend to freeze their hip. So they're going, oh, that's great. And can you see my hips are kind of caught there? I still have to extend the hip out, which if you look at from side, the hip's actually still pushing in like a Y shape. But then it shouldn't affect my overall shape. So don't do this.